Hello and welcome to a very special game. Today I am playing Company of Heroes, Blitzkrieg and Hardcore mod, but I'm going to play against a Hardy Eye. So you're in for quite a treat. The Hardy Eye is really a formidable enemy and I am not certain if I can beat him. In fact, I've tried several times and I wasn't able to, so let's see if I have more luck today. What should you know about the Hardy Eye? Well, number one, he gets about 15% more resources than you do, so things snowball out of control rather quickly. But that's only one side of the story. The other thing is his entire template has been adjusted and optimized in the way that he's making really the best use of every resource he can get, keeping in mind that he gets 50% more, and with it, of course, he can build things differently than you can. So you can see more units and different units early on in the game. The goal here really is to maximize the effect of the eye and optimize his behavior in a way that it makes it really challenging but yet very interesting. I wouldn't recommend start playing against the Hardy Eye before you're not comfortable with beating the normal eye. It's just so much more difficult and can easily feel quite unfair. So there's really no need to fight him unless you feel you really want to have quite a challenge in your hand. So, well, let's get the show on the road. I'm gonna start by locking down the southern part and the northern part of the area. And I'm also gonna build a rifleman team, which is very useful, so that should help me. Oh, come on, Bill, please just finish it. Sometimes I have the feeling that the eye is either I'm clicking too fast or I don't know. Alright, lock down the north, very good. Lock down the south, also very good. Next up, use my rifleman to get the remaining control points. I can already hear vehicles in the distance. The group eye makes the eye really behave sometimes a bit oddly, but okay. So the most challenging part is actually where we are right now. Is if I'm able to capture this center point, I have a good vantage position, and I will be able to build emplacements, etc., etc. If I'm not able to control this point and control the center, I effectively have lost the game already. So make no mistake, on this map, this is pretty much where at least the early game is being decided upon. Are you able or not able to control this area? If not, well, you better restart, because the enemy won't give you a second chance to recapture it. So here we go. Having a jeep in the forward position, so depending when the enemy comes, I should be able to push him back. Sometimes the enemy comes extremely early, and at that point you're in for a real fight. But today seems to be less aggressive for some reason. I don't know, maybe he has different plans. So that's good. That's actually quite nice for me. Point captured. Wow, that's good. I'm gonna keep my jeep there just in case. I need a bit more defenses, so I'll just try to keep this. And in fact, I'll build some barbed wire in the center as well, just to make it a bit harder on the enemy to cross over. So here we go. I'm not going to close it out completely, but just enough so the eye is been limited in his movement. Okay, I'm waiting until I have 300, and of course the next thing I'm going to do then is I'm going to build an MG emplacement. Okay, that's enough. It's time to build that MG. I'm going to build it in a way that the enemy will have to move into the water to effectively engage it, and yeah, so far so good. I have another jeep up here, just to make sure that nothing fishy is going on. I think both sides should be rather closed. I'm gonna move this vehicle over here, and of course it's time to capture more points. That was a sniper. That's okay. that is alright. I'm gonna get into this building. That sounded like that is a big... Let me see. I just want to get across with my Jeep. Oh, it will be a close call. Yep. Success. Very good. Well, it seems like the enemy is coming with force now. And he took down both of my Jeeps. I should have really pulled back there, I guess. Just gonna keep repairing this. I'm trying to hang in there. This is very difficult. As you can see, the enemy is shooting at me really heavily. Okay, it's time to build things that help me in my fight against the enemy. Okay, the MG is really well worth its price. Without it, I would have already lost. I'm gonna fall back and building a weapon support center. Okay. Yeah, took down the sniper as well. Success. Good. The mortar I will place somewhere right behind that position. And now I'm gonna build the weapon support center. Well, almost. Here we go. I needed a second MG there. One is not gonna cut it. What I'm going today, I'm going airborne. Maybe with this I can... Yeah. It's time to repair. Yeah, this is all rather difficult. But so far I can hold my ground. That was important. I'm gonna repair the center structure. Okay. Another sniper being taken care of. I'm gonna build now the more heavier defense. I don't want to build it too close. Let's build it here. Hope they can get it ready before the enemy comes in. Okay. I need more resource points, so I'm going to upgrade this right away. If this is under attack, I'm going to cancel it right away. I don't want to lose it, so I'm going to see if I can get it ready. It's already 15%. 50%, sorry. Okay. I need to get my fuel points upgrade as well. And of course I need some sort of anti-tank rather soon. So it's gonna be the next challenge to get that. Yes, success. For some reason it's not firing. That's a bit unfortunate because this guy should... I'm trying to constantly repair it, but maybe the angle is just... There we go. Just took some time to set up, didn't it? Well, now it's set up, and now it does its job. But he's constantly repairing. Took already quite some damage. Okay, the next attack has been repelled. But boy, this is not easy. I need more units in the forward position. So here you go. I need 40 to get the mortar pool. Not able to get that yet. Let me get a supply drop, that maybe that gives me some additional resources that I desperately need. And that is finished as well, so that I get some additional income here too. I'll try then to upgrade. There you go, that's 100 of this. Let me see what I get here. 100 of this. Perfect! So, hey you guys, you're gonna fall back. It's time to get the mortar pool. Perfect. And of course, we have some additional nice features we can get with this drop as well. Another enemy. That's okay. Let me place the mortar on the other side this time. And get the MG ready as well. Next up, AT drop. Here we go, take it. I know you want to. Okay, now it's time to build tank traps. I need to really reinforce the center quite well. Okay. Let me get some more upgrades here. And let's try our first counterattack. I'm gonna land behind enemy lines. Okay, this is one tank trap completed. Let's see if I can build another one. The idea here is really to land behind enemy lines, disrupt the enemy, inflict damage where it can. And relieve my units in the center a bit. That's what I'm doing right now. Okay, that mortar pool I meant to build, I really need to build it now. Here we go, mortar pool is being built. And let's destroy this. Wasn't perfect. At least my position is pretty good. Hand grenade should do the trick this time. Still doing damage. So that really pays off. And of course, now I'm gonna build... Oops. Where is it? Trench. So let's build it right here. As you can see, it does quite some effect, because the enemy needs to pull back. He has to reposition. I'm not sure where this is gonna land. Let's see. I hope it's actually gonna land on my forward units. Oh. Yeah, he's choosing the place where he engages also pretty wisely. So as you can see. Yeah, I think these units in the back are lost now. But that's perfectly fine. They did absolutely what they had to do. They fend off the enemy just nicely. Now here I really need to do something about. They're still operational, aren't they? Okay, so the motor pool is ready, that's good. There's an upgrade for a motor pool I need, but let's go with this first. And then have another unit landing in the rear. Always keep the enemy distracted. And of course repair the stuff as much as we can. Ah, wow, perfect. No enemy here. That worked out right well, didn't it? Let me get the upgrade for this. Alright, here we go. I think they can call in some sort of defensive structure because we will deal with tanks. Concern which we already do. Need 360 to call it in. It's not there yet. Let's change our repair and let's call it in. There we go. First point secured. Let me take another point. So what's up next? More advanced infantry would be a good choice. And you guys need to move immediately. Taking down some ATs, or some mortars, obviously always a good choice. You should be firing now, I guess. Don't tell me you're not in range. Almost. This will go right on my defenses, I can already see that. Luckily I have a short reinforcement point. At least gives me some advantage. Another income here. I'm gonna move over with this one. I'm gonna upgrade my mortar pool. Okay. Another infantry taken care of. Another supply drop we need to call in. And of course we need engineers very soon. So let me see if I can somehow get across and deal some damage. The entire goal is just to disrupt the enemy for the time being, and for example take down these naval warfares in the rear. That is really important. Now here's my engineer squad. I'm gonna have them repair some more of the units. It's another upgraded building down. All of this is just has one goal: reduce the amount of income the enemy gets. Engine destroyed, that's good. Let's see if I can move over here. And of course, with that I can now actually drop in units behind the enemy lines, because I have a vehicle there, and that really helps me quite a lot. I was trying to be as active as possible with all the units I have. Okay, that's very good. I'm gonna build another MG emplacement over here. I need to get more resources. This point over here I'm gonna upgrade next. That should give me some really nice income. They have some sort of doctrine which forces my units to retreat. It's quite annoying. That's just how it is, so there's nothing I can really do about it. I'm building multiple layers of defenses to see if I can somehow do something about that. Alright. I'm gonna move in my vehicle a bit more to the center here as well. That upgrade is complete. I'm gonna use a half track to reinforce my units on the other side faster. Okay, here it is. They're gonna cross over here pretty soon. I just heard tank. So I need to see what I can do about this. So I'm gonna build another Nervwerfer. That was close. Okay, this should prevent enemy tanks from crossing over the bridge. This is one rather. There we go. Let's play some music, shall we? Very good. I think we can get another mortar up and running here. I'm gonna place this mortar. Really? Where's he firing from? Over here. I haven't really prepared this, have I? No, it's gonna might be a problem. To get another engineer team up and running before I lose this. Oh, and here's actually one. Come on, hustle up. Yeah, this one unit in the back of the enemy is really putting some hurt on him. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted him to have a hard time challenging me on my ground turf. They're repairing here. In this unit I'm gonna have fall back now because I can build an advanced mortar pool with it. That is a good defense. Okay. Let me see what else I can do. Maybe have some more vehicles over here that I can damage, injure. Another upgrade. Oh, there we go. There's one less one less naval effort that I need to worry about. Okay, I have this vehicle crossing over now, and I have enough to call in an airstrike, and I'm gonna do this right here. So far so good. Okay, I can see the enemy base. Alright, let me upgrade this building now. I have enough resources to do that. Where are you going? You need to build the heavy factory for me. Yeah. That actually shows a weakness in my armor. As you can see, my half-track just drove over the left. Which is okay, at the moment I have the upper hand, but I won't have for long, so I need to do something about it. And indeed I will. I'm gonna build tank traps here. Make sure it's not gonna get easily successful for the enemy. Gonna call in another unit here. Actually, I might just be preparing myself to blow the bridge, but for example, let's do it like this for now. There we go. Always need some upgrades. That's unfortunate. It's quite some damage there. And I have it repaired right away. Okay, I took another point from the enemy, so that's good. See if I can get another one. And I can call in heavy tanks. That's also good for me. Okay, here I need to pull back a little bit. In fact, I'm going to move this vehicle over here. Some more support is always needed. I'm going to call in an AT over here. I think I'm going to use the secondary entrance. Okay, the engine here is destroyed. There's one hit on the enemy. You should be able to break through. If you aren't. And another supply yard. Why? That's what I feared. Let me call in 400, 360. There we go, almost. There we go. Are you gonna take him? You will take him. Someone will. Still have lots of enemies in the middle. That's not complete yet. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. In might have to call in the big guns. So far I can still hold it. Okay, so that is good. Actually, how about and give you some of your own medicine. Okay, this I'm gonna use as a defense structure over here. And I think here we can actually try to capture this point now. I think the first unit will just retreat. That's okay. So that's the first unit, and then you shouldn't have enough for another unit like this. That's another Nebelwerfer down. Wow. He's giving me more of this, isn't he? Yeah, yes. That's okay. I can reinforce. It's all a matter of time. I'm gonna reinforce this mod over here too. Have more points coming in as well. I'm gonna take this building, I'm gonna upgrade it to an airborne defense building, 400. Yeah, surely no problem. And let's see what else we need to upgrade. Which buildings? This one is, this one is, this one isn't. This one is. Okay, let's upgrade this one as well. More resources, more fun. Yeah, this will never be shooting, so that's good. Advanced upgrade for my units as well. Okay, more tank traps here. I don't want the enemy to be having an easy time, so let's build some more over here. And next up, I need to repair my really damaged MG placement. Okay. So far so good. I've established a bridgehead, which is quite remarkable given the enemy ability to really be efficient against me. Okay, that's good. So gonna land a sniper now. Quick reinforcement, that's one of the key features of the airborne doctrine. I should get some medic vehicle there. I think we have lots of reinforcement this way. Okay, this is good. So far so good. Let me get another defensive structure up and running here. Okay, he's coming over the center again. That one was close. Okay. Let me see if I can get some. They've upgraded this building again. I'm gonna now push, of course, towards the south, getting more points, restricting the enemy's movement, dealing more damage. Another sniper down. Here I will probably take 2 units again to achieve advanced positioning. Okay. Let's see, another upgrade for the unit over here, another fuel upgrade. Trying to really make best use of it. So here you're gonna see probably them gonna flee. That's okay. Got a second team ready. Okay. Okay, that is getting a bit problematic. That was a different type of strike. I don't know what it was, but that was really not good. So let me see if I can repair this right away. The defensive here is going well. I'm gonna build trenches as well. They're just gonna help me further fortify this position. Another unit crossing here. You guys can fall back. Enemy tank coming in. That's gonna be a big one. Need to reinforce. Do I have airstrike available? I do. Do I want to call it right now? Not yet. Here you go. You got another one in you. Main gun destroyed. There we go. The next one should finish it off. Yeah. Okay, I need to get some heavy tanks of my own going. So, it's gonna be the next thing. Yeah, that's alright. Let me get this position up and running. It's gonna be another strike incoming, isn't there? Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna capture this fuel point from the enemy. That should really limit his sources. Getting more fuel points. Okay. I'm gonna use these engineer squads to capture a point first. Because they're gonna be pushed back, and then I'm gonna use another team to do the rest. Still operating here. We're gonna be another strike. There we go. Okay. Oh no. Point neutralized, that's good. Okay, I successfully taken that point from the enemy. That is good. I'm now going to build my first tank, Sherman. Gonna have crossover from the southern side. So another unit. I have enough to call an airstrike, which I'm going to do in a bit. I am just gonna see where the enemy is in the middle. It's all about positioning and things. Oh wow. Didn't see you guys. Okay, so here we can see the troop positions. Do I need to... Where's that going? I think I can just do it with these guys. There's no need for calling in an airstrike. Up, there we go. These two upgrades are needed. And then of course I'm slowly and steadily pushing towards the enemy. That's the first MG down. This one is really damaged, so let's see if we can get this repaired.
Armor-piercing ammo has arrived on the front. Loader, ready
Yeah,
for
ammo
round.
piercing ammo. That is a good thing. Mines. Oh, that's good. Okay, these guys are down to 2 men. Let's pull them back for a bit. And let's have this repaired, and maybe we can take this one, give the enemy a bit of his own medicine with our own units. Because we need to start pounding his base, obviously. So I'm gradually pushing forward, carefully, bit by bit, taking the enemy's position from him. Yeah, that's good. You're gonna pull back as well. So do you. You go into this building. This vehicle is almost repaired. That is good. Another upgrade for my units here. That's nice. Let me see what I can do with it. And now, let's give him some barrage right on his base. Let's see how he likes that. And there's another one, I think to the north I can get as well. So we're slowly starting to put a hurt on the enemy. Okay, this vehicle I can push up here just to annoy the enemy again. Okay, it appears that this position to the north is quite well defended. So let me just pull out of here. Or not. Oh wow, he built up another MG, didn't he? Can I reach it? Not yet. Okay, let me call in another sniper. Repair these units over here. And maybe with the big tank I can slowly start pushing onto the enemy's position. Just remember, these units were really damaged before, so... to repair them, obviously. Send in some reinforcements to the front. Once I'm in position, I'm actually going to see if I can see the base. And if I can, maybe I can do something about the enemy. I just need to get vision, and then I'm landing an airstrike on him. Let me get a bit closer. And take down this defensive. We have another airstrike, another strike available? Yes, I do. And there we go. Okay, this needs to be repaired ASAP. That strike was a miss, that's good for me. Okay, this is a major airstrike now incoming. Not enough vision. The goal is to destroy his production facilities, because that allows me to efficiently deal with him. Okay, here's a major tank coming in. Okay, that one's gone. Yeah. Yeah, this now effectively reduces his ability to produce the tanks, and now I think I should be able to slowly and gradually take over more and more of his base. Yeah, there's a mortar there. It shouldn't worry me too much. Unfortunately, that didn't work. Another upgrade. Huh. I thought they could somehow attack him, but they weren't in position. Good. So he now still has a heavy tank factory. That's okay. We'll get that next. I'm just gonna pull back for a moment. And I need to repair my engine placement here. Okay, I have enough units now to slowly push forward again, which I'm going to do right now. I have a sniper in forward position, several infantry, and I'm going to be able to call in more, because I have lots of resources, so I'll do this right away. And another strike on the enemy. There we go. Alright, the first team probably gonna retreat, but it's okay. I've got more than enough to push the enemy back. I'm not sure if up there we still have enemies in that MG, or if we have been able to take them down. That looks fairly good. You can try it yourself, see if you succeed, but I assure you this is not an easy game. So here we go. Okay, let's take this point. Nice crossholders. Who would have guessed? Let's get in some more defensive position up here. Do you have a repair unit somewhere in the area? I don't. Okay. That's unfortunate. I have one here. Let me get some more reinforcements up there. Nice crossholders. Not exactly the easiest kind of enemy you want to fight. Maybe with enough infantry, should be able to at least keep them from advancing. Oh, they're really a tough crowd, aren't they? 100 I need to do this. One at the moment. Questions: do I use high angle artillery on them or not? I have a feeling if I take them down, things should get considerably easier. Yeah, of course they are fleeing now. Why wouldn't they? At least some of them are ready. Wow. Talking about a really strong enemy. Let's have my tank move into position, even though it's damaged, doesn't matter. I need to do something about it now. And SMG is overlooking the ground there, so there's nothing I can do here. Let us build some more tanks. That should help. Tanks always help. 2 of them. Actually, we built most of his base already. Didn't I have another strike? Yes, I did. High angle, just on this. Let's see. Move my sniper a bit forward, maybe he can assist. And let's have the engineers also moving in. Stop. You have to have the upgrades. That's too expensive for me to get at this point in time. I'm gonna sniper here. I'll put him a bit closer. He might actually be able to do more damage. Let me call in another round of airborne units. Actually, I can upgrade this one and I can get even more resource points because I really need them. Do I have enough strike ready? About a minute left. These reload times, they are not too short. So here you go. Let's move them up again, closer to the position. See what I can do without it. Where are my repair units? I thought I called in a team. Oh, right here. There we go. Another strike tomb is ready. And here we go. Another one. And now I should be able to really put the hurt on the enemy myself. Oh, nice crossfires from the rear. That's interesting. So far, so good. And the enemy is pretty much surrounded by my own troops. It's pretty good. Nice vantage position. And I'm now slowly pushing towards the enemy. dropping in behind enemy lines was really the key to success
Armor-piercing
here.
ammo has arrived on the front. Loader,
Otherwise
ready
that
those
would have not
rounds.
worked. But now I am in a really good position and I can take down all the MGs. So it's almost over. Just a bit more defenses left to go through. Flamethrower tank is on the way as well. Moving my tanks into firing position. Okay, this is heavy tank factory, so no more of those. And capture the 3 remaining forward positions. We have enough for an airstrike. I'm not going to use it now. Should be no problem anymore. Still trying to outflank me somewhat. Units forward. It all looks rather decent. Okay, got these 3 points covered. So it's pretty much just his base left. Moving in with my tanks even closer. Okay. Put one airstrike down on this little thing. Another drop of Air Force units here. And it's gone. So it leaves only his immediate base left. I can consolidate my troops towards the enemy base. Get the remaining forces ready. There's no point to capture. Tanks are moving forward. Infantry is moving forward. Take care of the Knight's Crossholders for the most part, and it does. So now I'm just getting in rocket range for my infantry and destroy the remaining buildings. Maybe throw one of those. Yes! Success is mine, at last. There we go! That's it! He might have some learning. No, he doesn't. Oh, I hope you enjoyed the game. I was successful at the end. Until next time. Bye bye.